I'm done. Me and Jace are staying to ourselves from now on. Hello, Mandy. The mental gymnastics you have to do to blame me after that is just outstanding. Outstanding. I'm on live because he's gone. He left. Thank you, Betty. I want somebody to explain to me how it's my fault. When Colbert left me, okay, and went to live with Sheila, he was a straight A student, okay? He wouldn't miss one day of school. He was a great kid. He went there and his grades dropped. He started smoking weed. He just he's out of control. And I kept saying to Sheila, Cole's mom, he needs counseling. He lost his dad. He needs counseling. And she would just, I'm taking care of it. I'm taking care of it. The judge ordered that the therapist could tell me what was going on with little Cole, okay? Since I had the medical insurance, the next day she shut off his medical insurance. Like, you guys just heard him on accident, and I thought it was paused, so it's real life. No, Jace don't smoke. When Cole died, the whole family fell apart. I told Sheila, I said, Abby's boyfriend is selling to Cole Jr. She said, oh, not no more. We took care of that. He went into Western Psych. I said, he just sold to him last night. It doesn't matter. She did the same thing with her son, and she's not ruining mine. I don't have custody of him because his mom has a really nice house in North Hills, which is a suburb, okay? And they talked me into signing a notarized paper that he could go to school over there. And I signed it because I want the best for him. And they tricked me. Then when I asked for him back, they filed a court case and they won because they paid lawyers. And yeah. This weird fantasy you have about what's going on is crazy, Lisa. Okay. It's not a crazy fantasy, it's really what's going on. Okay. I'm delusional. Did you guys hear him? But no, that's my fault too. How, I don't know. No, I haven't slept, Chrissy, because he begged me to come over. Hello? Hello? My earbuds are missing. I don't know if he took them or they got misplaced. I don't know. He did it to me on Christmas Day. They were picking up Jace. I went out to say hi, Merry Christmas. Little Cool said, Mom, can I use your bathroom? I'm like, yeah, of course. Doors are unlocked. Jace went with them. He asked Jace, um, where's Mom's medicine at? And Jace was like, I don't know. I'll stop talking about it once. Never mind. Fine. I'm the piece of shit. Poor Cole Jr. Oh my god. You all hate me so bad that anything I do is wrong. Uh, Scat Mall 97. Can you come up and tell me how this is my fault? What? If you did not have the money to get it at Walgreens yesterday, how did you have any for him to take? Obviously, you're not paying attention. Tracy, I just want somebody. I'm baffled at how this is my fault, but it doesn't matter. PD Peaches, I don't take 3 at a time. I take 2, and that's what I'm prescribed. Take accountability for what? I've never admitted to abusing my kids. Abusing drugs, piece of shit. I'm gonna keep getting on live just to annoy you guys because you hate me so much. Why ask to come up and then decline? I do sleep. I had a rough night last night. And now I'm probably not going to sleep tonight because I have to worry about how I'm getting to the clinic in the morning. All because Cole came over and started trouble. And Yin's blamed it on me, just like Cole's mom. Queen, he did start trouble. He went in my lockbox, couldn't find my medication, started yelling, and said he was leaving. I'm not part of the problem because if I was, I would have gave him some. I'm glad you listened to it all. Did you hear me say you're not getting any off me? I'm not doing drugs with my kids. Oh my God, you're going to say I didn't say that. Okay. Wait, wait, what? I never gave him fake pills from Abby's drug dealer boyfriend. Ever. If he did, that's on him. But I would never do that to him. Amy, Abby asked me to hit weed one time when her friends were over to laugh at me about coughing because I don't smoke weed. And I barely hit it. Of course it's on Reddit. I'm not high, I'm tired. I don't smoke hard with Abby. I don't give my son my medication. I never said I smoked crack with Abby. I didn't. I wouldn't even give Abby my dealer's number. You all have the wrong idea. No, I didn't. You heard me give Abby my dealer's number? My old dealer? Yeah, he's an old dealer. Me and Abby were just talking about this the other day on the phone. Somebody messaged me on TikTok and offered me $40 if I could hook them up with somebody who sold stamp bags. And I told him I don't know anybody. He kept upping the price. I, I don't know anybody. If I did, I would have threw him a number and backed out of it. I don't know anybody. Stamp bags are heroin. Books with Jackie, the message that you saw was a girl that I went to school with, okay? She sells her retarded boyfriend Xanax, okay? That's not a drug dealer. Well, Sassy and Saturn, I can't believe it either. How I caught Abby was she came back in the house and I said to her, "Where'd you go?" She said, "To get weed." I said, "Open up your hand." She opened it up. There was crack in her hand. And I screamed at her for 10 minutes. But she's 22. What can I do? It, it ain't all me, though, okay, guys? I have videos I could put up on Reddit of their dad after I kicked in the bathroom door, laying there unresponsive, if you get my drift. But I don't want my kids to see that. My kids have never seen me like that. Yeah, it's old news, but you don't think that had an effect on them 15 times? I took a video honestly because I told him, I want you to see what me and the kids are seeing from the outside. So I'm taking a video next time you do this so you can watch it and see what we're seeing. Jace was too young to remember all that stuff. Too young. The older kids saw. Yeah, great parenting. What was I supposed to do? Leave them? Look what happened. 6 months gone. Yes, Megan, we are all hurting. Dorothy, I am better than Cole Senior. I love him to death. Okay, I haven't been in jail for robbery and just all the stuff he's been in jail for. I haven't OD'd. I haven't like no. CYF would come and we would keep our kids because my urine was clean. She just got caught giving Cole Jr. pills. You guys will just make up anything to make me look bad. Yeah, I got charged for pretending to be a doctor, okay? Big Cole died on the 24th. I did it on the 25th and the 26th. I lost my mind. I didn't care. I didn't give him the pills. Think what you want, man. I showed you the pills he was playing with. Before he came, I hid my medicine. When he saw they were Boost Bar, he flipped. Amy, I don't care if they contact CYF, okay? I really don't. They've had the top people come out and investigate, and there's nothing. Like, you guys are literally wasting their time. But call away. I'm not scared of CYF CPS, okay? Oh, here's somebody nice. How was my day? It drug on. It drug on. I did group, came home, cleaned some more, fed Jace. Then Cole Jr. wanted to come over. I didn't want to tell him no because he never wants to come over. And he wanted to rob me again. So I'm just done. Guys, I don't care about Reddit. I don't read Reddit. I did tell him no, Jenny, at first, and he begged me. I'm a nervous wreck, fairy girl. A nervous wreck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that about your court hearing. Summer girl, I don't read Reddit. The only time I read it is when I have to go get screenshots to show CPS how obsessed you people are with me. And it actually works. It works. It's against the law to actually post CYF's information plus my name and my address and tell people to call that have never met me. She said it's against the law. You can't do that. You guys are obsessed, and I wish you wouldn't be. Not saying I'm special, but you guys are obsessed. You all want to know what I'm doing all the time. You ask my sisters what I'm doing. You guys make up shit. I don't have to get off social media so you guys stop the obsession. Just stop. Leave me alone. Okay, checking the lies I tell is one thing. It has gone way past that, okay? Ello, I wasn't necessarily mad they didn't reach out to me for 2 months. I really didn't want to hear from anybody, but I was making a point that, you know, I was gone, nobody cared or said anything, and then I come back and they're all texting me. Well, I don't get paid for views. I get paid for subscribers. Um, Guys, I really don't like attention. I'm like the shy girl that sits in the corner and doesn't want to be the center of attention, believe it or not. Yeah, I've been on Instagram all day. So what? You know what? Maybe I do like the confrontation a little bit from certain people, but I've watched them bash me for a very long time. Hold on, my daughter. Nikki, you want to come up, baby? I didn't block you over $20. I blocked Abby. And me and Abby's good now. Yes, she's my actual daughter. She's 18. Well, I didn't mean to block you, Nick, okay? I'm tired of Abby's boyfriend. Oh my God. There has to be something I can do about people spreading false information. The whole thing's on recording. And they're writing that I, well, now, first I gave, now I sold my 16-year-old fake pills. Yeah, I have tried staying off the internet. It came out of his mouth because when he pulled them out of my lockbox, he wasn't expecting what he found.
Wait, what? H8's money bought the bike? What does H8's money bought the bike? Nikki, you want to come up? Yeah, unfortunately, I can't do anything about it, but it's alright. Nicole, don't listen to them. Let me tell you the story, Nikki. Your brother came over here. He came in my room. He grabbed my lockbox. I already had hidden my medication. Okay. Um, he pulled out Boost Bar and he started screaming and yelling. And I told him, I'm not giving him anything. You can watch the video. So he called Pappy out and said that he hates me and he's leaving. Okay, Nicole, you've seen it. What do you think? Okay, anybody who says Reddit, I'm blocking them from my Instagram page. I don't care about Reddit. It's all lies. Well, he's not, Nikki. What's up? You want me to heat you up pizza? Okay. I'm talking to Nikki.
Girl, I'm goddamn live on good for who you're talking to. You better get the hell off.
Wow.
I'm back. Anyone wanna explain to me what I did wrong with my son? Because I'm totally confused. I I think I handled it pretty damn well.
Caitlin, I'm accepting you. I don't know what the freak is happening. Hello? What's with the damn hello? You don't have to have your video on if you don't want to. Okay, Caitlin. XOXO bun, we gonna address you talking about me. Okay.
Hey, Lisa.
Hello?
Hey, Lisa. Can you hear me?
Yes.
How are you doing?
I'm okay.
Is it better?
Pardon?
Is everything better?
No, I still don't have a ride tomorrow, but
Yeah. I mean, if I was able to help you, I definitely would. But I can't do anything right now till payday. So, but
so what do you think, honestly,
on
on what happened with Little Cole?
well, when I was talking to you before, I mean, like obviously everybody's like, oh, bad advice, bad advice, bad advice, but. The thing of it is that I really feel like, with him rating your medication the way that he was, or that he was sniffing through your medication, and, he needs some help.
Yeah, he went in my lockbox. Let me show you what I have. Let me see if I can flip the camera, okay, or show you. Look.
Okay.
Well, look at this, okay? It has a combination and everything. It sits in my room. He went in it looking for my medicine.
And he should not even have that combination because the whole point of having a lockbox is to keep children out of it. So my
Well,
question for you would be, how would he have gotten that combination?
well, I've had it for a lot of years, and I need to figure out how to change it.
But I would, if you're not able to change it, like a lot of psychiatric doctors that you get medications from, they will give you a new lockbox for free, especially if you let them know the reason why you need a new one. They will definitely get you another one.
Well, I hid my medicine as soon as he called me begging to come over. I hid it.
Yeah, and he was able to find it, so.
So he was mad.
Yeah. So, I mean, like I say, I mean, I really think that you definitely need to co-parent with the grandparents. Let them know that, this is a situation, and that you're terrified for him, and if they are not willing to put their foot down and help you get him the help that he needs, definitely call CYCFS or whatever it's called in Pennsylvania and get him, notify them and let them know so they can get him the help. Because with you knowing that he's got this problem, Lisa, it can make things 10 times harder on you. Because even if he was to go and do something and he did have an overdose, and then you'd be like, well, I told you to get him the help they need, at least you were able to communicate it with the grandparents, and then they could find the grandparents unfit.
But Cole's mom hates me, and I told her about it, and she denied it.
Well, I mean, she can hate you all you want, but that is your kid. Nothing's going to change that. And if you feel like you need to get your kid the help that he needs, then take it out of her hands and call CPS. Say, I've communicated this with the grandmother. The grandmother hates me. She's refusing to get my son help. I need to get him help before he kills himself.
Yeah, he's going to, and um, you know, people have said to me, if you don't give him some, he's gonna get desperate, go on the street, and get pressed pills. And I'm
Yeah,
like, well, I don't want to give him any. He's my son.
you know, he should not be getting medication from anybody other that's prescribed by a doctor. And that is where the grandparents are screwing up, is by giving him the medications that are not prescribed. They will be the one that will be held accountable on Cole Jr., not you.
Well, I don't think they are giving it to him. He's buying it in the neighborhood, because he called me the one day and he asked me if my dad could pick him up. And I said, why? What's going on? And he said that grandma had gone in his drawer and threw away melatonin, which didn't make any sense at all.
Melatonin helps you sleep.
Yeah, but you could buy it in a store. You wouldn't be that crazy over melatonin.
Right. You know, and I mean, I know you love your son. I know you love all your kids, you know, including Abby and your other daughter. But I feel like, you know, as a mother, like, you will do anything you can to protect your kids. Is it the point that you want to go and, you know, make a call to CPS? No, that's not what no parent wants to do. But if it gets to that
Right.
point, you need to save your son. Do what you gotta do.
Abby, can you request, because these people in the comments are trying to get me and you to fight again. They got me and Pep to fight. So can you please request?
No, I didn't know Abby was in here. Hey, Abby.
Yeah. All this, Abby, because I wouldn't give Cole some of my medicine.
Well,
So can you please
plenty of times I've never heard you say she was doing crack while she's pregnant. You said that she smoked,
No,
but weed is now legal.
That old force back there. Hey.
she was experimenting as a child. Okay? You know, a lot of kids do it, and you know, I don't blame her for it.
No, all kids experiment. I mean, especially with weed. There's nothing wrong with that. Especially now, weed is legal in the state that I'm in. You know, you can grow your own marijuana.
You can walk down the street and blow it in the cop's
Exactly. Like, you can go down the street
blow it in the cop's
and blow it in a cop's face, and there's nothing they can do.
But like I said before, I'm not the one who put it out. Queen did on that recording.
Yeah, I've been following you on TikTok. I've been following you here. I've never heard you say anything like that about your daughter at all. I didn't realize she was pregnant. The only thing that we talked about was that, you know, I asked you when she was due, and you said you weren't sure because, you know, she hasn't been to a doctor yet. And I was like, well, I hope she gets in soon. And you said that you've been trying to get her in with a doctor as well. But nothing that Abby has been doing drugs. No. Never heard you say that at all in your life.
No, just weed. Abby, please, request. Actively in giving you my baby. I never said that you were giving me your baby. I said if you needed help, I would help you. I've told you that. Can you just come up here? I'm not going to argue with you.
Honey, I'm not delusional. I have a damn good job. I'm a licensed counselor, and I see what I see. Y'all can disagree with me. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can put this on Reddit. I don't give a fuck. I'm not enabling nobody, but it takes 2 seconds, and it's as fuck to be kind and hear her out and let her vent. She can come on social media just as well as any of you little keyboard warriors.
No, apparently I'm not allowed to be on social media.
And I'm a time, and the worst part is you get all these keyboard social media warriors that are throwing the first stone, but they probably the ones doing it their own self in their own backyard.
Yeah.
That's my husband.
Who is a pro racing driver.
They'll say shit in the comments, and when I tell them to come up and talk to me, they won't.
Exactly, because they're people are warriors. That's too much chicken shit. They probably done shit themselves because they know that they're gonna be called out on shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I deal with active drug users every single freaking day, and they want to think here and they want to call me delusional. If you were active right now, Lisa, I would know it. Right?
Oh my god. You're fucking high as fuck right now. No, bitch, I'm tired. Whatever you guys think.
Lisa, let haters think what they're gonna think. That's even with the field that I'm in, which is professional racing.
I have my license. I will be glad to show you
you
my counseling licensure. Okay.
I'm glad you cut me off. Even with what I do, which is professional racing, people are talking trash about me all day, and guess what? In one ear, out the other ear. Guess what? I beat your favorite driver again. So.
If you come up here and you don't treat me like a piece of trash, they're against you.
Exactly.
Let them be.
Abby.
Okay, so I have a
The
few
good old
questions.
words of Jay-Z. If you don't like a pimp, go and brush your shoulders off.
What the?
Okay, we're not gonna argue, babe.
And there will be no argument if you address and actually answer the questions correctly and not try to play me like I'm a dummy mission. So one, why have you been for the past 2 weeks now telling everyone that I'm an active addiction? And don't try to say you're not, because you can go back yourself and watch them. There's multiple clips. You literally just last night said that you caught me the other day going to buy weed, and I didn't buy weed. You asked to see my hand, and I was smoking crack. So when did that happen? Because I haven't even been there for like a month now.
Abby, that happened when you were still with Jake. It was a story I was telling.
You mean almost a year ago when you
Yes.
stopped putting a crack pipe in my face and begging me to try crack with you, and I hit it once and then told you no?
Abby, stop.
2, why are you telling people that you're going to be raising the child that is going to be giving up for adoption because none of us can take care of it?
You're giving it up?
Who do you think is going to take care of the child? Where do you think it's going to go? Do you think your house is a safe environment for my child?
No, but if I had to, I would move.
With what money? You owe $4,000 in rent and can't even get to a CVS. Like what? And 3, Why just earlier tell Cole on live that told you fake press pills?
Abby, the chat made that up.
It's on video recording. You can hear Cole, and then you say, I got them off Abby's drug dealer boyfriend. It's literally on recording. Like, why are you trying to tell me that things didn't happen that are literally recorded? Like, you can't.
You watching your thing? Because he was trying to say that the Boost bar that he found in my box was fake, and I was trying to beat him. And I wasn't. I just hid my medication.
Okay, so that then made you think to say that the Boost bar was pressed pills from Doug, who doesn't sell pills?
Abby, I didn't say that, and you didn't hear that.
Okay, so this is, so am I having delusions? Are you gonna, is this what they call pregnancy brain? Is this, like, what? Like, what? I heard it vividly.
Send it to me. Send it to me.
It's literally, it's the first post on Reddit. When I get off, I'll send it to you. You can hear the whole conversation with Cole.
Like, do you understand, Abby, that him doing that, I lost a lot.
Okay, but Cole, you must have told him to come. Like, what? You must have set all this up for your own downfall. You keep setting up your own downfall and then crying because of downfalls. You decided to. I told you not to give Cole shit. I said no.
I didn't.
I said no. You should not give Cole shit. Straight up.
Didn't.
So you begged. Set it up for him to come, and then it downfalled.
He called. He begged me to come. I kept saying, no, buddy, I didn't sleep last night. Not today. He said, you don't love me. You don't care about me. I just want to come for a half hour.
Okay, then you tell him, yes, you can come see me for a half hour, but nobody's giving you pills. That has nothing to do with I don't love you. It has to do with I'm not enabling you.
I didn't say anything about pills, and neither did he. I just hid them.
You just said that he called and asked you for pills, and you said no, and then he said that you don't love and care about him.
Okay, nobody listens to what I say. He asked me if he could come visit.
Y'all, I think everybody collectively apparently needs some Q-tips. I think we need a real big Q-tip because I guess we're not hearing everything that's happening right now. So I guess I'm not going to get an explanation of everything. I'm just going to get a runaround like I thought I was going to get. I'm going to get a, you never said that I was on crack. You just said a story. I'm going to get, you never said you were raising the baby. I'm going to get, apparently now you never told Cole to come. None of that happened. I never heard a recording of you saying that Doug gave you fake pills. It never happened. This is all just fake. It's everyone in these recordings just is so magical. They can put your voice together and have Cole's voice just on go.
If you needed me to raise the baby, we talked here. I told you that I would.
Okay, and who? I have people I know now joining this. Just so everyone knows, I have people I know now joining this. We love that for me. What was I talking about? Oh, why the fuck would I let you raise my baby when you can't even raise a goldfish? If I got you a goldfish today, it would be dead tomorrow.
Hey, Lisa. I'm going to get off here. I'm going to let you and Abby chit-chat, okay? You
Okay.
Night, okay?
You too.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
just want to know why. My biggest thing is why the fuck you're telling everybody I'm in active addiction while pregnant when you straight told me that you did anything you could get your hands on while pregnant with Nikki. And you just seem bored now. So if you're just going to sit there with a bored face, seem bored and annoyed, then I'm just going to go.
No, I'm just letting you talk.
Literally.
I'm always the bad guy.
Because you do these things. You're on the internet talking about me. Why do I even need to be brought up? I am a 22-year-old grown-ass adult. What does anything have to do with what does any of this have to do with me? My name's not Lisa Richard.
Yeah, but you're my daughter.
Okay. And what does it have to do with anything? If I literally stopped talking to you tomorrow and cut all communications, it would be like you are a random stranger on the street. So why, just because I'm your daughter, it gives you the right to make up lies about me on the internet?
Like
People I'm involved with.
Like, I love you. I've stopped you from going to jail. I fought people for you. And
Yeah, you do things that nobody asks you to do, yet you're not emotionally supportive or a mother at all, and you're lying about me on the internet. So where does that show that you love me?
you really deep down think I don't love you?
Yeah, fully. I don't think you like any of your kids. I just think you had them for whatever reason. In your head, you thought that you needed to have kids, and then you just got stuck with us all. That's what I believe. You literally 2 days ago were texting me "fuck you, bitch," and that I don't live there anymore and all this shit. All over literally nothing. So like what? But
It was aimed at not you or Nikki.
then why were you texting me and Nikki about it?
I don't know.
Like it's not making sense.
Yeah, well, now you got the whole chat saying that I've done drugs with all my kids, including Jay's.
No one said you did drugs with all your kids, including Jace. Nobody said that. I simply brought up the topics that had involvement with me, as in you telling everybody I'm a crackhead, and you telling everybody that my boyfriend gave you fake pills that you then tried to give to Colbert. That's what I'm addressing.
I didn't say anything about your boyfriend. I want to hear this recording.
Okay, well, then I will send you the exact moment and clip where you say, I got them off Abby's drug dealer boyfriend.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now. That doesn't mean they're fake.
What? It has nothing to do with the fake. It has to do with the fact that you told him that he's selling you shit.
Oh, my God. Abby. Like, do you understand that Cole and Jace are bigger than me?
Okay, and they're bigger than me too. What about it?
Well, if they wanted to fuck us up, they'd fuck us up.
Okay, and Cole's not just gonna start beating you up over Klonopin, and I don't. If Jace needs help. I already said that to you the other day. Jace needs help. Jace needs therapy. All of your kids have had anger issues. Get him help. Don't do what you did with the rest of your kids and just let the issues build up and then cry because he's hitting you. Get him fucking help. He goes to speech and stuff. I'm sure he would have no problem sitting down and talking to a therapist once a week. He'd bitch and he'd moan, but he'd do it.
Who's taking him to these appointments though?
You can do it online now. I just said once a week he goes to speech and stuff. He can sit at the computer and do his therapy. Like, you need to realize your actions that you're doing are causing other people's actions and not just what they're doing is the issue. Look at the whole picture. Why did that end up happening to you? What has built up and led up to the moment happening?
Whether I was on Instagram Live or not, that thing with Cole was happening anyway.
Oh my god, Jason. Okay, but why did you tell him to come to begin with? If you knew that it was going to be a thing and he texted you to begin with about pills and then he said, oh, you don't love me, then you should have straight said to him, no, you cannot come. You can come if you want to see me, but I'm not giving you anything.
I didn't even know that he knew I had picked him up.
You must have told him and then forgot.
No, I didn't tell him.
Like, I don't, this isn't how he knew you had him or da-da-da. This is literally the fact of what ended up happening.
He doesn't know when I have them. For the same reason he tried robbing me on Christmas. He doesn't know if I have them or don't.
Then either get a new lockbox or hide it better. Yeah, put Cole up.
What?
Let's join too. Cole wants box.
Well, I'm sorry if I said something to hurt your feelings. You know that you can come back here.
I know I can.
Yeah, you can't.
Residency. If I want to be there, I will be there. It's kind of how it works. Okay, well, I guess
Well,
I'm gonna run around and no explanations. I'm gonna get off because I just woke up not that long ago and immediately got on to figure out what the fuck you're doing. Don't talk about me again, on God or Doug.
All right.
And that's period point blank.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Back again. I just wanted to say something real quick. Okay. Leave my fucking kids alone. Okay? Leave them alone. Alright? Yes, I was telling stories about them. But you hunted my kids down and wanted to start fights. Like, it's not gonna happen. Me and Abby are close. I talk about them nonstop because they're my world. I don't know who hunted them down. Abby just told me that she was getting all these messages telling her to come on here.
I'm not the best mom, but you guys aren't going to tell me that I'm the worst mom either. Okay? You're not. You're not going to do it. Why do people request and then leave? And still, nobody's told me what I did wrong in the Cole Jr. situation. Because guess what? I didn't do anything. He got nothing off of me. So you can't. So you don't come up. No, I asked for somebody to come up and explain to me what they think I did wrong with the Cole Jr. situation. And nobody's came up because I didn't do anything. And that's closer. I cannot get him help, ma'am. I can't. The judge ruled that I would be able to know what's going on in his counseling. And I even said, I don't want to know what you guys talk about word for word. I just want to know if he's doing okay. That's all I wanted to know. The next day, Sheila changed the medical insurance. Wait, what? He's going to get help when CPS sees that video. I hope that he does. If anybody needs his mom's address, please let me know. Big Cole's mom and stepdad have custody of little Cole. Big Cole's two older sisters do not talk to his mom to this day because she didn't get Big Cole help when he was young. and they say you could have done something. You didn't do anything. Just like she's doing to my son. Colbert, you know it's true. I'm going to bring you up, Colbert. Please don't scream, okay? You know Aunt Tina and Terry don't talk to Grandma, and why?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, baby?
I don't know. You ain't giving out my address. What is you talking about?
No, I'm not.
Hey, there, I screamed for you.
Cool.
Yeah.
I love you to death, but Pap isn't coming to get me now because I don't even know why.
Bro, what are you talking about? Like, what do you mean?
I don't have a ride to the clinic
That's
now
crazy.
because of our little fight on Instagram.
What fight? There was no fight. There was no fight. There was no fight.
Well, apparently, according to the chat, I was in the wrong for telling you I wasn't giving you my medication. So, yeah.
Yo, and then I heard the other live too. Like you said that you didn't tell me when you got him. You did tell me, like you literally called me and said, "Yo, I got him today."
No, you called
No,
me and I said
on
I'd have him in a couple of days. Right?
Wait, what?
You called me and I said I'll have him in a couple of days.
No, I remember you calling me.
Cool. Why don't you tell these people, if you feel comfortable, everything you've been through to try to get help?
What? Like, what do you mean?
Like going into Western Psych, things like that, to get help.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I went to Western Psych for a little bit. I had a drug problem, but I'm 4 months clean now, so.
Well, I'm proud of you.
One time,
Because they think
and you never called me in Western.
nobody told me you were in Western. Nobody told me.
Shit, that sounds like a you problem.
Like, I'm still your mom. Grandma don't tell me anything.
Bro, you was really never like a mom though. All you did was sleep. You feel me?
Yeah, you know, you guys keep saying that to
Cause
me, and
it's the truth. Like that's all we know growing up is you dead slump.
okay. Well, when you have your own kids, you'll realize just how much work it was to be a single or a parent while daddy was at work all day.
Hold the fuck up, cause that's funny. That's funny. That's funny, Abby.
You'll see.
You said what?
You'll see when you have your own kid how much work it actually is. Colbert, you were a straight A student, never missed a day of school,
Okay.
was the greatest kid.
Okay.
You went over grandma's and What the fuck happened?
What really happened was my father passed away, and depression hit me, and I fell down a deep hole, a deep dark hole, and I'm trying to climb myself out of it right now with all the stuff I'm
Right.
going through. And just dad dying, it ruined all three of us. Like, and you
It
not
ruined the
and you
whole
not being
family.
there, and you not being there, and still doing drugs and still doing all this stuff. That's not helping us. Like, that's really not helping us. That's hurting us even more. And you don't realize that because all you think about is yourself and only but
Okay,
yourself.
what drugs do I do? What drugs?
I didn't say you did drugs.
You just said you're doing drugs.
Okay.
Because lies get passed around.
When I mean you're doing all these drugs, oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're doing like K-pens. You were doing meth, like
Methadone.
no meth, because I remember in the old crib that when this dude came up, he had needles in his backpack. He was doing meth, and you hit it from a meth pipe. I was literally in the room, like.
It wasn't meth. It was probably hard, but
Bro, it was literally meth, because you were like, because I literally said, yo, what is that? And you said, oh, it's meth.
okay. Me and Daddy messed up
Okay, it wasn't you
a
and
lot.
Dad, though. It was you and Sean.
How long?
Yeah, but
And then you had to Narcan him because he overdosed in our bathroom.
yeah.
But you did it with him. Like, you don't think you're
No,
innocent.
Cole, I don't do stamp bags.
Like, I get it, my dad, yeah, he was messed up. Yeah, cool, yeah, get it, yeah, talk shit on him all y'all want. But he didn't,
I don't want to talk shit on
he
him.
still worked and had a roof over our head. And all you did was
Yeah.
sleep, eat Reese cups and Mountain Dew bottles. Well, drink, not eat.
Yeah. But nobody ever talks about how Christmas Eve, Dad was getting carried through the house, blue on a stretcher.
Okay, yeah, but you bring up the past. Like, that's the past. Like, let this dude rest in peace. Like, yeah, we get it. He did some wrongs. He did some wrongs. Like, yeah, everybody does wrong once in a while. Everybody does once. Everybody in life does wrong. There is nobody in the world that is not wrong.
Colbert, I don't want you to die. I told you
And
that
you're
when you were here.
bringing up my dad again. And you're bringing up my dad again. All you do is blame him. Like you got to take accountability. You got to take self-control, self-respect. Like, you got to do all of it.
But you're blaming it all on me when CPS would come. Who would have the clean urine?
Bro, because you got it off someone else.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you mean when you were off methadone, that was it?
Yeah, when I was on methadone.
Bro, methadone gets you high. If you're prescribed it, then yeah, you're prescribed it. But it still gets you high no matter what.
Well,
And you
I
on live
disagree.
saying you're gonna give out my address, like you're gonna give out my Addy, like I dare you to give out my Addy, like I dare you.
I wouldn't do that to you. But I've been telling Grandma that you need counseling.
Okay, I do counseling. Yeah, this one from Tiffany and Hood. If you use it like you're supposed to, methadone doesn't get you high. But she wasn't using it like she was supposed to. She was buying more or drinking the rest. Like, you're a straight nut, Mom.
I'm a
You're a
what?
nut. N-U-T.
Wow.
Like,
You guys just hate me.
how can me be in 16 beat addiction before you?
Because back when I was pregnant with Nikki, Suboxone had just come out. They didn't know much about it. If I'd have got put on that, I would have been done a long time ago.
Who
Me. I would
cares?
have
Like,
been
I don't
done.
give a fuck. Like, you really think all this shit is crazy, dude? Like, you going on live, me begging you just to get off live and shit, and literally, bro, like, she tried to, yeah, she's a nut. So what else you got to say?
I guess I'm sorry. You're probably not gonna come see me like you never do anyways. But
I literally tried to come see you today, and all you did was sit on Instagram live and beg.
I wasn't begging for anything.
Excuse me, bro.
You guys all run to me when you have problems.
HDMI.
Yeah, because you're supposed to be our AKA mother, but you're not. You're
I
acting
am.
like a fuck. You're acting like a douche on a stick.
Well, I don't know what's wrong with me, Colbert. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know.
Bro,
I really don't.
to be honest, I don't really know what's wrong with you either, but you need to go get that figured out, because if you don't, you either gonna end up dead or you gonna either end up dead. Like, that's the only possibility.
Dead from what or who?
Literally dead from doing drugs if you don't stop the way they're going.
That's right, we'll give the fuck.
Go play your game.
No.
I don't do things that could kill me.
Yo, gang, you had 60 yesterday, and you got 8 today.
Cole, stop putting my business out there, please.
Yo, you're a nut.
Maybe I said that so people would stop asking me. And not you.
Bro, what are you talking about?
Nothing. Go play Roblox. How many Roblox did you get for that $5?
2.
200?
No, just 2.
Well, that was stupid. What are you doing?
Coronavirus. Coronavirus. Coronavirus.
Jace, I'm really tired.
Hey, who that?
I'm letting Abby and Nikki out.
Huh?
Oh, X-Bunny.
Let Nikki up now.
Yo,
I
what's
did.
up, Abby?
What's good?
Yo, do I know yo?
So what's up, guys?
Where's Nikki?
I brought her up.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I don't deal drugs to my fucking kids.
Girl, if you don't get the fuck off my page and get on this goddamn live.
Swear, like, fuck is you doing?
Who?
Nicole, bruh. Like, we about to jump her. Psych. Resend it, yeah. Accept her.
I have been.
Lisa Huntermore. Accept her.
Oh my god.
Right. I guess I robbed her today.
It's not letting her up.
Oh
It
no,
says
Cole's one of those. What does that mean? I guess I took 20 of her bills.
Oh, we can only have 3. Alright, I was already up then, so I'll drop and let Nikki up.
alright.
Hold on, how do I do it yet?
Boy, let's get this money. Yeah, don't listen to that, Cole. Cool. Yo. I can't die, John. Yo, what's up, Nicole?
Hello? Oh, yeah, I don't know. Turn this off. Look like a gremlin. What the fuck was that?
What's up?
That was your gremlin noise.
Shut up. Where's Abby?
Well, you can only have 3 people, so it's like it's just me and you for right now.
That's poop.
Your face is poop.
Bitch, your mom's poop.
You right.
Yeah.
You right.
We're having an intervention. Mom, why won't you just get clean? Period.
Off of what?
Everything. Get off of
Meth-
everything.
methadone.
And your benzos.
Yeah, boy.
Why can't you just get off? Like, just get off, period. I was watching you earlier. You say you don't want like, everybody's obsessed and you don't want the attention. But you come on here, you said Jace had cancer, Pap was dead. Fucking so many different stories I can't even think of right now. Like, I don't, like, you, and then you wonder why you get the attention and why people bully you. Because obviously, if you tell people that your son has brain cancer and is gonna die, and it's not true, obviously people are gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
Bro, she's an attention seeking.
Like, I don't like if you need money, you can get a job, you can work from home, where people don't have to see you. You can just call people or fucking just do something. You don't have to like go out and work. You can be like a fucking call person or something. You don't have to beg on TikTok for money. You look so bored. Like, are you not listening?
I'm
Yeah,
listening to you
Nicole,
guys.
you're funny as hell.
No, because I'm done. I'm putting my fucking foot down. I'm done. I'm so done you could put a fork up my ass right now. I'm done. I'm done. I'm tired of this. Like, your kids do not hate you. We're over this. We lost dad to drugs, okay? And it ruined all of us. Because you know damn well it ruined all of us. We're not the same as we were, obviously. And I know it ruined you too, and I get it. It's hard knowing that fucking dad's gone. Trust and believe, I know. But drugs is not the way for you to go.
I don't want to go.
Where are we going?
No, I mean die. I don't want to die.
Okay, so why can't you get clean?
I don't know.
Your kids do not hate you. We hate that you do drugs.
Bro, she's high as fuck.
Dude, I didn't sleep last night. I was on Instagram Live all night.
That's the problem
Then
right
put
there.
down your phone and go to fucking bed.
I can't until Jace goes to sleep.
Why can't you sleep while Jace is awake? I'm confused.
Because I have to watch him.
He is a 12-year-old boy that is gonna play VR. I don't understand why you need to watch him if you're like, hey bud, I'm going to bed. Just don't be loud. I don't understand.
Well, I don't know. I'm a horrible mom, so I guess nobody would understand.
Oh my god, do you listen to me when I talk? We don't hate you. You are not a terrible mother. It is the drugs. If you got clean, I swear to God, your life would change. I don't understand. You're just anything that I say to you, like it's just I'm just a terrible mother. I'm just a terrible mother. Like I wish one day you could just wake up and be like, my kids are right. Because I'm not just sitting here telling you this shit for fun. I'm not just sitting here doing this shit because I love doing it. This is not a part of my daily routine.
All right, I want to get off here.
Why, bro? You can't handle the truth?
She can't handle the heat. I don't understand.
I love all you guys. You guys know it.
Okay, or like, I'm trying to talk to you and you just want to get off. I don't understand. How come when I get on here you want to get off, but Cole was just talking to you for like 15, 20 minutes and you were fine?
You can call me privately if you'd
Block
like.
me because I wouldn't send you $20. How am I calling you? You told me to shove the $20 up my asshole and blocked me. How do you want me to call you?
I'll unblock you.
And you messaged me and then blocked me yesterday. I don't understand.
Stop.
I don't understand.
I have to deal with Pap.
Okay. I don't have nothing else to say. I don't have anything else to say.
I might get right back on.
It's okay. I'll talk to my dog. It's like the same thing as talking to you. I'll talk to Snoopy, but at least he listens too. Snoopy
All right, love you. Love you guys.
Whoa. Hello. Y'all, some snitch ass bitches for real. You guys really called the cops to my house? Wasting more time. Hi, Tessa. Tessa, they called the police to my house. I was making Jay's dinner. Bang, 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 bang. I said, who is it? Pittsburgh police? He said, we got a call that you need medical attention. I said no.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi, Lisa.
Hey.
I want to talk to you for the longest time, even when you're on TikTok. I have a question, and I'm not trying to be mean or rude. You know, I just want to know, why would you let Jace talk to you like that yesterday on TikTok? How he swore at you? Because first of all, that little boy's 12, and second of all, you're his mother. You need to discipline him. Because I have 3 children of my own. I have a 12-year-old daughter. She don't disrespect me like that.
Well, how? I
Because
don't hit them.
I don't hit my children either, but my children give me respect. And what came out his mouth was disgusting.
Well,
It really was.
Yeah.
And you might have anger issues. I understand that. I get that you still don't sit there and let them talk to you like you're trash or you're a hood on the street. That's wrong.
All my kids do it, as you just saw.
I know. I heard it and I seen it and I understand where they're coming from and everything. But at 11 or 12, however old he is, don't, no. Because you're teaching him he could talk to you like that. It don't matter the size of that kid. If he's bigger than you, I would not give a fuck. That kid would not talk to me like that. And I don't, like I said, I don't beat my kids, but I show them discipline.
Well, he knows right from wrong because when he's out with other people, he don't do that.
Well, he doesn't know right from wrong if he's sitting there talking to you like that. He's, but yeah, you sit there and then you sitting there saying that Abby's a crack addict and she's pregnant. Why would you say that about your daughter? And if you love your children, you would bring them in your business at all. You would keep their issues offline and deal with your own issues. Because that's you're sick. Why are you bringing your children down and you're lying on them and you trying to make everyone in the comments say like we're a narcissist? You're a narcissist. Because how do you not? You'll have one child and the other two ain't in your care. It don't matter if she's 18. The other one's 16.
I'm lying on them?
Yeah. So now you're saying that Abby's a crackhead.
No, that's not what I said, but...
You said that Abby came in your house and she said she had weed in her hand. And then when you told her to open her hand, she had an 8-ball. An 8-ball is crack.
Yeah. That was before she was pregnant, but...
You said she did it when she was pregnant. I was on your live when you said it. I was trying to get in your box when you were saying this about Abby. And no wonder why she don't like you. I won't say hate, because hate is a strong word. But no wonder why she dislikes you. You said when she came in your house and everyone heard it, and I heard it myself, and I was like, what? And I'm not saying you're a bad mother. You know, I don't know you outside of social media, but your life is on social media. It's on TikTok, on Instagram, and you're all over Reddit. You're all over TikTok, honestly, and probably on here.
Well, I can't say the truth because it starts fights.
And I'm not being mean to you. I'm just letting you know how I feel. I know everybody has their own opinions and everything, but you should never talk about your kids like that. You should focus on your issues and your old problem. And you said you cleaned up earlier. Lisa, when you put your camera lower down, your house is disgusting. Your bed is nasty. I understand people struggle. I get it. I struggled. Yes, I did. I was homeless. Yes, I was. But I got my shit together. I'm 33 years old, and I have 3 beautiful children who would never, ever talk to me like that. And I don't beat them.
Me neither. But I don't have a washer and dryer.
No, I'm not saying. I'm just saying that if you were clean and you have stains on your wall, Lisa, you need to stop lying and get yourself together. How old are you?
But I'm telling you the truth, and you're just telling me I'm lying.
I didn't say you were lying. I said, how old are you?
I'm 38.
And you clean?
Yes.
I never said you wash. I never said anything about a wash. I never said that. That never came out of my mouth. I said clean.
You said my bed is disgusting. Nobody will take me to wash.
Not your bedding. The bed and your bedding is 2 different things. Your mattress was nasty. And if that's a sheet, you need to throw it out.
Well, nobody will take me to wash things
Lisa,
because
get on the bus. You live in Pennsylvania? You live in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, right? My Aunt Jamie lives there, and there are buses that run hourly and weekly. She lives almost near the countryside out in Pittsburgh, and they still have buses. I would get my aunt a garbage bag, save my money, and take anything that's dirty and go wash it. And don't say there ain't no laundromats out there, because yes, there is. Even out there.
I'm not. There's plenty of laundromats. People won't take me because they don't want roaches in their car. They're afraid
Lisa, get on the bus. You're basically on a bus line. I know where your apartment building is. I won't say it on here because I would never do that. But I'm just saying, I passed your building. There is a bus line. You might have to walk a couple blocks, but there's one garbage bag. Get on the bus and do it. Shake your clothes out. Make sure like you don't have bugs in your clothes or anything. And now I see like everybody is sitting there and they jump on you because and I think you were another thing is your father is alive, right?
Yes.
Okay. You were on here, I want to say not on TikTok. I think it was early last year. It said that you had to have money for his funeral. I don't know if anyone remembers that or whatever, but that bothers me. Why would you say that about him?
I honestly don't know. I apologize for all of that numerous times. I'm an idiot for saying any of that.
But
it was
that
stupid.
You wishing death on your father when he's not even in a hole yet. Yeah, I remember that.
It was stupid, and people figured it out quick, and I didn't even get like more than $20 because they figured it out.
And I'm not trying to add, whoever said it, I'm not adding anything. I'm not trying to add anything. I'm getting out questions that I have for her and concerns for Jace, because that little boy, you need to start taking better care of him, Lisa. I hear him telling you, get off, and I feel so bad. I spend time with my kids. I work almost 15 hours a day, Lisa. I don't laundromat. Okay? My job ain't great. I don't see my kids like that. My mom watches my kids. So every time I do get this, I spend it with them. I'm not on Instagram or Facebook.
Yeah.
And you can't wash your clothes in the tub. There's nothing wrong with that. And then hanging them up around your house to dry.
I do that.
There's nothing wrong with that at all. I don't care what no one says. People do it. But, you need to put Jason in his place. That's all I have to say for you. I mean, you're his mother, and I'm telling you, my kids talk to me like that. No. Yeah, get off, Lisa. Listen to him. Spend time with him.
No, he didn't say get off, but I don't know how. He used to listen to me.
What? Not you, Lisa. Jace Instagram show he did. Why would you say that about Jace?
What'd I say?
No, not you. On your comments. What's her name? Sega? 26 said Jace Instagram shows he does drugs too.
Oh my god.
Yeah, in the comments, not you.
No, I know, but
thank you, Nature. I'm not trying to be mean to her or anything. I'm just like everybody else that tells you is what I'm telling you. You know, not being a bitch or trying to hurt your feelings.
That is not true. And Jace don't even have it. Do you have an Instagram? He says he don't even have one.
And I don't know why she would even say that. Now, Jace don't need to go to foster. You know what? I don't know. Foster care is not good. You think foster care placement is a good place for children? Really? I heard stories about foster care system, and no, and it's not all what it's cracked to be. I'm telling you that now.
He wants to stay with me, he said.
I mean, if you had CPS on you and they didn't do nothing, I mean, I guess they're not. I don't know.
Yeah,
Well, if CPS don't take him, then where is he gonna go? Yeah. Shut up.
they're not gonna take him. The people that call waste their time.
Yeah, you do need help. I will agree with that. You do need help, Lisa. I know it's a struggle. I've been clean and sober for 2 years. You could do it. I mean, I had a drinking problem. I was never on any drugs or anything. I've been clean 2
Yeah.
years. It was hard. Yes. I relapsed. Yeah. Sure did. But I knew it was best for me and my children, and I'm happy. I'm glad I'm clean. I'm sober. But I don't know, Lisa. I'm just saying that you need to take better care of your kid, cause he's gonna grow up hating you. You might not think but he will. He can resent you more as he gets older.
Yeah. I, I don't know what to do to stop it. I give him
You
everything
know
he
what you could
wants.
do to stop it? Get off drugs. Get yourself clean. Clean up. Spend time with him. Stop lying to that kid. Stop lying to him. Stop using him for money on TikTok. Listen to him. Talk to him. Play a board game or go for a walk. Do little things. Don't have to be fancy. Go to the park together. Go swimming together. Make cookies together. I know it sounds corny, but he might enjoy that.
We do go to the park though on his bike,
Yeah, but you need to do more than just go to the park. Watch a movie together with
I've got
no phone.
Yeah.
I've got several questions. So yesterday you were at Walgreens. You said some sweet lady had sent you $40, and so then you asked.
What's wrong with you? Ooh, it's trash.
So then you asked if anybody could help. You said you shouldn't have came to Walgreens with only $40. You needed $15 more dollars. So then you asked the lady.
Mhm.
They call you up to the counter,
Mhm.
and you stop the live, and then you come back on live immediately, and you go to the bathroom, and then you're automatically back at your house, and you have your box there and all that kind of stuff. So then you said, joke. So last night you were like, "Jokes on you guys. I'm not even addicted to benzos, and I got them down from 65 to 45." Well, if you got them down to 45, then you came home on a pin, and you lied. So then you said this morning that your dad's sugar had bottomed out, blah 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 blah, and he couldn't drive. But all last night you kept saying you wanted to come off this 120 milligram paper, and I'm so freaking confused because you get there and this morning, you had like you stayed up all night on a bender. Then you
Yeah.
said that you were
At least
going to.
she admits she did.
Yes, I'm glad you're admitting that.
Wait. No, it wasn't a bender.
You
Okay.
just say yeah.
Yeah, she did just say yes.
Oh,
And
oh my god.
So
Okay,
Lisa, you
whatever.
must
Okay.
not be listening to what she's saying to you.
yeah, I mean, even when her
I,
kids, the most
I
precious
heard her,
gifts in
and you say yeah.
the most precious gift
I
in the world that God could give anybody. If you had a
Mm-hmm.
illness like I have, cystic fibrosis, and they told you you could never have children, and then God miraculously gives you children, and I thank
Mhm.
God every day.
Mhm.
People that spend millions upon millions just to do IVF. You have 4 children you think we're beating you up, but yesterday you were like, I want a confrontation. I want to prove people wrong. Okay, so then here's your children. They all come together and they were like, Mom, you know, this is an intervention. We're fed up. We don't know what to do. We love you. We don't hate you. We just want canceled them on live,
Oh,
and you were going
crazy.
to delete. And then 3 minutes later, you're like, the police showed up. I mean, do you realize that if your children wanted to, against your will, they could do a 5150 hold on you? All you need is 2 children over the age of 18. And there's so many things that could happen in a blink of a second that you're not prepared for. But my point is, I started down a rabbit hole, and I forgot a couple things I was going to say. But for you to say that your dad was in the hospital not doing good, and then now you're saying, and then he still came and picked you up and took you to get your medicine today, and now you're saying you can't get your take homes, and then you blamed it on your son, and you were like, ha ha ha, on everybody last night. I'm not addicted to benzos anymore. That's what my 30-day rehab did. With all the negative, God still woke you up. So you still,
Yeah, but
no matter.
The dog is so cute.
You might not look.
thank
You
you.
might think you're this. I heard last night somebody said for you to say 3 things that you thought about yourself that was nice, and you're in such a depression or a hole. I don't know. I don't want to say that you're. I don't know. I mean, it has to be a mental thing, but God is
No,
giving you.
but if you don't like what we're saying, you could leave too, because everyone has their own opinion.
Who, me?
No, not
Me?
you. Any comment?
Oh.
I mean, okay. If God woke you up and gave you breath in your lungs, that's a huge victory, and He's doing that for you every day. He is.
I
He
wish
is
you luck.
love. His mercy. Asking is
Jesus.
to believe it and show these kids that there is eternal life. Whether you believe in God or not, I don't know, but I do know that
Oh,
there's
this lady named
a day
Lisa.
you can ask Him to help you, and He will. I know.
This lady named Lisa.
I'm just saying that I know that you think everybody's beating you up, everybody's pointing at all the lies that you're telling. I mean, even today, I've probably got 20 different stories from the first story yesterday. But
Well, she was also on TikTok a couple months ago in front of her apartment building, saying she needed help. I write to the clinic because no one was gonna get her, and her sister was actually on her way to pick her up. No, oh, excuse me. Wait, I got my words twisted. She said she was at the clinic a couple months ago because she needed money to get a ride home, but she was standing in front of her apartment building.
oh yeah, I mean, I've seen all of that. But for you, I know that people think, okay, there's no turning around from you ever saying you for.
I have to get up. I gotta mop, Lisa. But yeah, hopefully you can turn your life around. But I don't know.
Okay, thank you for coming up.
Now how do I get off here? Let me see. Nope. Well, you can click off, can you, Lisa? I never been live on Instagram. I don't know how to do it. Hey, I'm letting her speak, Danielle. I'm leaving. Calm down. Keep your underwear on.
I don't know how to do it
Well, I'm
either.
gonna just log out.
Okay.
Let me ask you: would you be willing, if say you're somebody that you trusted, your own daughter, or even Abby, would you be interested if they said, we'll take Jace while you go to rehab? Would you be willing to do that? you
Yes.
in good care, or even your dad. Because
Yes.
I know that. I mean, I'm in the hospital all the time. I see people that get addicted to pills and stuff, and then they have to do the methadone, and then it's just like they feel like it's never ending. But those people, they, even when they need pain medicine and you don't need it, but your body's addicted to it, and I know if you don't come off of it right, you die anyway. And could you imagine the mental that would go on in Jace's head and your 3 other children? The last thing they want in this world, I mean, the last thing they want is for you to die. So they're all talking
I
big and
know.
bad because they want to shake you and say, "Mama, we love you. Please do it for us." You got a sweet little boy sitting right there beside you with red hair, looking at his mama, just saying, "I love her. I wish I could rescue her." And God's waking you
Yeah,
every
but
day
he
and giving you
he's he has a fever and a cough and phlegm, and I reached out to a couple people and I told them I'll pay you back Friday. Please help me. And nobody helped me.
okay. Do you, if we send it to you, a Tylenol, and do you have a cold water that you could put a wash rag over his head?
Yeah, I have a cold water.
Okay. And I mean, if you want to put an address or something, I'll be glad to send you Tylenol and some nasal spray or something. Is that what you need, or what do you think you need? Or do you think he needs to go to the doctor?
I don't know if he needs to go to the doctor
Is he
yet.
red? Is he flush? Can you see if he has a fever?
Yeah, but the thing is, if I would have made up this big emergency, I would have been able to get it and take them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand. But you did better. You did not beg for money. Do you think that he's worried because the cops just showed up?
Oh, he's laying in here with me now.
Yeah, because even though they say these harmful things and it breaks your heart, they still want a mama's love. I've died on the table 3 times and God's brought me back. And I'm just telling you, they don't want to lose their mom and their daddy. Mine was medical reasons. I couldn't breathe. You got breath,
Yeah.
and I know that, you're waiting to the first to get your money, but I think anybody on here would DoorDash you medicine, whatever you needed for Jace right this.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you need to call 911 and just ask them, "Hey, I don't have, can you, my son's not feeling well. Can you come out here and check him out?" They will do that without taking him to the hospital.
Well, I'm just broke,
You're mental,
and it's fine.
but I mean, we will send you. Tell us what kind of medicine he needs. We'll be glad to send it to you. Does he take Advil? Does he take Tylenol? Can he swallow? Does he have to have liquids or pills, or
I'll have to look it up and see like what kind has the symptoms.
you think probably Tylenol cold and flu would work?
The one lady I talked to for hours last night,
Mm-hmm.
she said, "Oh, I was gonna lend you $40, but you didn't call tech."
Okay,
Okay.
that's not your fault. I mean, are you saying you would rather have the cash for it and go pick up his medicine? I'm just trying to save you money that you don't have to go get a Uber and all that this time of night when where you said you lived is really, a bad area. area.
Well, there's a store right down the street, but it's only open till 9, and it's already 8:01.
Wait, it's closed at 9. We can still go down there.
Not with no money, Jace.
Do you want me to see if they'll bring it to you?
Love that.
Can we talk to Jason and let him tell her?
Can you talk to Jason what?
Let him tell it.
What are we talking? Don't sing cat.
Yeah. Don't sing. I'm not even gonna tell you why.
How do you even say that one? Wait a minute. What that one say? Something about Nikki.
Yeah, I think I'd be more than glad to send you the medicine. I constantly have those issues, so I know what free.
Yeah.
Saying that Queen won't stop.
Well, Queen's not getting up.
Oh,
okay. Sorry.
I didn't know. I'm not blind, you guys. I started off, I was going to beat her up about everything, but someone in active addiction, unless her family puts her on a 5150 hold and they do an intervention, she's not going to get help. I just hate that someone that's such an able body, where I have to stay in the bed, you're an able body and can do all these things with your children, you don't take advantage of it. It's really sad. Like that lady said earlier today when she said that she was terminal and only given a couple of weeks.
Yeah, I felt really bad.
Like yesterday, you said, and Jace called you out on it. You said these people can say they need $20, and 30 people will give them $20 in just a few minutes. And you were like, "That's nothing. All I asked was for 40." And Jace says, "Well, Mom, you do that every day." So I mean, he's learning a pattern that he won't have to go to work if he does what you do at home. And then I think your children now, especially Addie being pregnant, like you saying that to her, and she's already not willing to give her child to you because you're in active addiction, and then you're trying to say that she's in active addiction. And I promise you, they're checking her every time she goes to the hospital, and I'm sure she is not. But you have to put the blame on someone.
Try not to blink challenge. Try.
No, I'm not so over this. I'm messaging on my other phone, trying to figure out how to get my son medicine. Okay.
I just offered to give you medicine, but you don't want.
No, look at all the comments.
Yeah, they're saying that you're falling asleep on me and for me to shut the hell up. But you know you have a ride to Warrant Clinic. You know your dad's going to come.
I don't know. I hope so.
Has he ever failed you yet? One time? Even one time has he failed you? Never.
No, but he was really mad.
I would be really mad too if somebody was giving my grandson drugs that just got out of a rehab. A 60-day. These children are such old souls that you don't even know. These people in the comments, you're not doing anything. But I mean, you're not. I know what I'm doing. I'm not stupid. This isn't my first rodeo. But I think your problem,
I
Lisa, is
yeah.
you've got to the point now, and especially since you've been up, going on 36 hours, that you can't even keep one story straight, much less as many stories as you said since Walgreens yesterday. And then when that lady was asking you to go wash your clothes, and you were like, "People don't want roaches in their cars," you
Um.
know, if you're living in Pittsburgh, there is a city bus coming by you every few minutes.
Yeah.
So
There is, but
So on Friday, when you get paid from the government, why can't you take and go wash clothes? And please get Jace therapy. And he does not need to be saying GD at this age. He needs his mouth washed out with soap by him saying that.
yeah, I agree.
I mean, but it's just like another day, like he just said, crap. Go ahead, in the live. I know that's what you're going to do.
No.
How
Hello.
many Klonopin do you have left?
Um. 51, I think.
And you got how many? 90?
No, I get 60.
You said you were prescribed three a day. So three
No,
in 30 days,
two a day.
90.
And little Cole had cash, and because I wouldn't give him my medicine, he let his little brother suffer.
So, I'm confused by that statement. Say it again.
Little Cole had cash, but
So you
because I wouldn't give him my medicine, he let Jay suffer. He said no.
so he was going to pay you for 30 of them? Cole said that you called him and told him to come get the medicine because you wanted cash. Help. I was going to send your son medicine. You don't want it. Apparently, all you want is cash. I'm trying to talk you to realizing the bigger scheme in life. And please, if you want to start something, don't put any cancer or bad health on your children or your father.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how you were not arrested by doing that. But I guess God's mercy and grace looked after you.
Yeah.
I will pray for you and hope that you can turn your life around. Because
Yes,
we all have
please.
we all have addictions. Some of it might be gossiping, some of it might be eating, some of it might be taking pills. They're all dangerous. So I can't judge you, but I will promise you I will pray for you. And
Yes, please do.
I call your name out every night. And I hope one day that as a family y'all can, reunite, get all the therapy you need. I promise you therapy is wonderful. And I think it would help Jason a lot too.
Yeah.
But please don't leave these kids without a mother. You are worthy.
No, I won't.
You're very worthy.
I don't want a pity party. But if you want me to leave, fine.